This world is already doomed. The company is full of monsters wearing human masks. Once you're exposed, you'll get eaten instantly. Typing keeps everything normal. I can't do it anymore. My hand's cramping up. I can't type anymore. I can't pretend anymore. I seriously can't take it. Let me go. Abnormal behavior detected. You're too good at pretending. Damage can't be forgiven. You broke the work rules. Defective products don't belong. Initiate devour and clean up immediately. The monster's gonna eat me. Help. Garbage cleaned up. Everyone, stay seated. Okay. Crap, my heart's racing because I'm scared. Can't calm it down at all. Warning, biomagnetic field exposed. Heart rate exceeds cover limit. Abnormal heartbeat. There's still a real person hiding here. Devour you, tear you apart, fresh blood and flesh. Mingtong Black Card awakened. A drop of pure dark energy granted. That's your rookie trial experience. Energy attached. Please use it now. Pay for survival with capital. This monster craves energy. I just need to act like a normal worker handing in files. Boss, here's the latest quarterly report you wanted. Please check it. Such high purity energy. I want this money. I'll take this sword. This energy is mine. This funding perfectly fixed my outer shell damage. Report confirmed. Employee Lin Phone will keep working overtime here. Warning, trial experience has run out. Balance is almost zero. Earn investment capital ASAP. No money for passage means death. I have to earn more capital. Monsters replaced humans. They try hard to play out daily life in society. That's the Thai law. But if they forget to simulate breathing and other basics, they're too good at pretending. They evolve instantly. Cover up mistakes. They'll quickly eat any witnesses nearby. Never look back or peek. That's how you act like a good worker. All employees, evacuate in order now. But unlucky me. I ended up in the same elevator with a newbie monster who can't control his body. Same elevator. Elevators jammed. He forgot to fake breathing. His real form melted out. I'm sorry. Nickname Sofa. Real person with flaws. Then I'll play the perfect NPC. Elevator malfunction. You can. Can't move anymore. Request minimum buy-in. Enough greed to suppress everything. Chase. I'm reaching out. You've reached the first floor. In places like this, you have to fake every step. Night falls and the monsters have zero patience. They don't even hide their shadows. Project didn't finish today. Everyone must work overnight. No leaving the desk. No way a real person can keep up physically. If I yawn, my disguise will totally blow. Your typing slowed by 0.2 seconds. Tired, but no money for passage. He's waiting for me to show signs of exhaustion. Then he'll swallow me alive. Prediction: physical fatigue triggers hunting program. Survival rate, 0%. Monster's genes are rigid. Rules matter more than hunting instincts. Request to perform 2-minute restroom break. Then back to work. Request approved for overtime cleanup. If you trigger the highest level evacuation alarm, you can forcefully interrupt his killing routine. Shut down all power. Alarm, emergency evacuation for all. Stop all work programs now. Damage property, tear and hunt humans. False fire alarm triggered evacuation. Evacuation command has priority. Stop hunting program. Enforce safety rules. Movie phase, all dismiss and evacuate. I survived. Rule loophole saved my life. But tomorrow, I'll need more chips. Continuous high-level disguise. Drains monsters' energy fast. They have to hide and drop frames. Energy consumption exceeds limit. TIE shell can't stay stable. Ran into them directly. Boss found out during inspection. Discovered a real person. Witnesses must follow top secrecy protocol. Trigger instant elimination. Get down. Wants this money to fix the shell. You can force equivalent exchange mode. First, mop the whole floor. Trade 1 square meter for 1 dia energy. Begin combat labor. Switch to energy system. Accept bottom tier trade mission. Boss, please advise on the next task. Well done. Now go out and keep playing the boss. Next. I'm buying this whole area. System simulation shows. All company secrets and monster control centers are right here. According to the contract. Enable bottom-level architecture immediately. Server physical access. Unauthorized access. Broke safety protocol. Contract enforcement program. Logic conflict detected. Keep monsters crash prevention running. Logic conflict. Suppress opening secret channel. Green light patrol system. If you hit the red light or aren't whitelist, you'll get shredded instantly. Warning, this level of admin rights is invalid here. Forced entry will trigger security destruction. The more rigid the program, the easier it locks up. Take this. Smash it into the center corridor with all your strength. Ah. Cleanup program started. Can't stray from patrol route. Route blocked. Logic deadlock. Only 10 seconds system air uptime. Gotta dash through. The entire building. Monster's core brain. Pull up the lower architecture report. Let's see what you're hiding. Humans drained 99% in this area. About to hit critical threshold. Draining humans is the real truth of monster society. The rest are just captive batteries. Low-level alarm triggered. Unauthorized access detected. Audit program initiated. This physical force is definitely not. An amber irregular living molecule. Identified as human. Erasure protocol activated. Executing top-level physical removal. Hundredfold difference in funding. No way to bribe him head-on. Time to shift the blame. 9 o'clock. Activate Contractor 1. Director Wang authorized top-level destruction mission. Disaster level blackout. System reboot, highest priority. Rule enforcement. Security protocol raised to highest. Top-level command. Receiving power system damage. Eliminate immediately. External physical intruder. Everything. Let these two advanced monsters fight over the rule conflict. Let them bite each other. I need to get out now. I'm heading to the containment zone for stronger muscle. This is the abandoned zone. All those failed fakes got dumped here. The physical backup drive must be close by. Weak signal from the drive. Coordinates marked. Proceed with caution. High-risk monster. Binary heat level, 37 degrees. Initiating incineration cleanup for replaced humans. The perimeter is tightening. No chance fighting this defense head-on. Have to destroy the environment here. High concentration of artificial fat. Monsters discarded booster agent. That's it. Everybody stop right now. Air pressure over the limit. Physical formation destroyed. Cleanup order forcibly interrupted. Radiation overload. Visual sensors burned out. Target heat source lost. Eliminate all obstacles. Terminate invading life forms. Monsters infrared. It's definitely destroyed. Now I can only guess blindly. This is my only shot mentally. K. Give me the life-saving cash. Quiet. Bigger. Capital injected. Erasure protocol forcefully terminated. Switching to sleep mode. Autumn vibes. High-level investment confirmed goal completion. Disarmed. Handed over core assets willingly. Core basement. Got the data. Next, I'll rewrite this building's rules. Any non-compliant evac unit. Go into night standby right now. Everything in power down standby. Now I'm the only one on this floor. Live thermal signature exposed. Night patrol unit arriving soon. Locked on, 100% probability. Sent overtime pay to Lowly. Open the server room on target floor immediately. Deep cooling system. Full moon command executing. Deep freeze valves at max power. Live thermal signature now hidden. Night patrol sweep. Scan for abnormal heat sources. Check for moving targets. Don't make a single human move. Launch deep load procedures. Analyzing heat source. Current surface temp -5 Celsius. No life signs detected. All set. Target is compliant standby unit. Patrol continues. This curfew dead zone. Engaging directly. Still gotta torture. Behind this door is the company's no-go zone. All the company secrets about humans are in there. High-level inspector detected ahead. Equipped with high-precision life detector. No physical visual blind spot. Performing full sweep life scan. Filter out all unauthorized heat sources. Physical break-in survival chance is 0. Since this is the company's system, I'll use their rules against them. Top-level debtor. Command received. Starting asset isolation transport. Your blind spot created. Live thermal signature blocked. Heading to security checkpoint. Detected severe violation. Stop moving now. Forced interception program activated. All unsold assets will be destroyed on site. Dang. Inspection order. Highest level Myanmar transfer order presented. Conducting full-scale suppression assessment. Unable to parse. Everything on this line is legitimate. High-level transfer order confirmed. Authority rules override inspection rules. Passage allowed. As long as you have enough clearance. These rigid programs just step aside. Security checkpoint closed. Physical isolation protocol restored. Continue regional oversight program. Remove all unauthorized access. Finally made it in. The deepest secrets of the company. I'm here to check it myself. You really have no trace of any flesh farm. Just sleep pods everywhere. Sorry. I've reached the system's base layer. Operation logs. Let me check. Production targets met. Cafeteria number 3. That's my assigned pod. Can't let the system secretly upload data to me. Appletow is packaging abnormal data. Sending formatted building application to media in 10 seconds. But if the building is formatted, all clues disappear. Must screenshot and upload. All this DGI energy is yours. Change the base code right now. Detected massive pure assets injected into the system. Logic details rewritten. Writing complete. Circuit protocol enabled. Stop data upload. Standby status for number 3 changed to obsolete. And safely archived. So my past 20 plus years were really just a dream inside this tank. This absurd and creepy company is just a giant cage for the human mind. Now I have the capital to buy out the whole cage. Core base data altered. Unknown detected. Full rewrite. Base framework compromised. Dropping all surface level formalities. Directly erase the intruder. This monster is getting desperate. Not even pretending to be human anymore. It just turned into raw data and crashed down. Lowly receiving funds. Activating the building's highest level simulated defibrillation system. Top level funds confirmed. Debtor receiving mid-level defense instructions. Begin irradiation. Target locked. On the edge physical irradiation. System logic stuck. Cannot continue execution. Dive command. Validation failed. Target identified as severe destruction. Society's bleak virus code. Slaughter system activated. Execute erasure. Rule crush. Data disintegration. Permissions reset. Regional shadow conflict ended. Current coordinates secure. If you figure out the rules threshold, even the highest class monster is nothing but code for the system to format. The center really took over this building. Scheduled clearance program activated. Headquarters collector connected. Command confirmed. Dormant ones from the underground farm. I've disconnected them. If no goods this month, the headquarters will format the whole building. 0 materials turned in. Flagged as severe breach of contract. Then just flood your system with cache until it crashes. Activate high-level deletion mechanism. Wipe out the whole building with it. Manifestation. Is this month's material check-in? Scanning. Ultra-high integration of substances. Energy value. Computation logic overload. System-based logic forcibly altered by massive capital. Termination of erasure. Execute top level. This skyscraper passes all criteria. Allowed to keep independent operation. So money forced it to back off. From the base to the top. I've used capital to infiltrate every key node. This building no longer belongs to the Great Mother entity. Now I'm the true ultimate controller of this building. The collector is heading back to the origin. Track these coordinates. That's how we'll find the headquarters of the human company. Targets entering the high-density mud zone. Maintain 100% sync disguise. This anti-human universal code. Any mistake and you'll be marked as an outcast. Capture unauthorized lifeforms. Respiratory mimicking parameters don't match. Start exclusion intercept procedures. We're surrounded. Only pure energy can wake these 10 lower tier units. Codes. Time to eat. Purity source detected. Elimination command interrupts basic feeding instincts. Forced override. Ha ha ha. Feeding routines have completely locked their movements. Obstacles are cleared. Coordinates for the Demon Core. We're almost there. The real high-level takeover is about to start. Follow the collector's route to reach the central core. But security has been upgraded ahead. Entry requires passing a live temperature skin gate. Any target hotter than the environment will trigger defensive counterattack. If I walk in with human body temperature, I'll get sliced up by lasers instantly. You're struggling to maintain. Need a boost. Energy blocks are depleted. That badge on his chest blocks temperature. That's my pass-through. Preparing to forcibly swap permissions and items. Let's make a deal. Lower level defenses are broken. The greed module got maximum control. Take off your badge. Hand me those energies and they're all yours. You accept the command. Equivalent exchange program is starting. Transfer the identity masking module. The money's yours now. Identity masking module lost. Shell maintenance program forcibly ends. You laugh. Current status judged as compliant peer. Verification passed. Temperature metrics approved. Access granted to core area. Peel off the skin. They are nothing. Origin, here I come. I need to set up a perfectly clean base. As a launch pad. Area scan complete. High density giants. Dormancy zone. Recommend anchoring at an edge node. This corner room sits in a surveillance blind spot. Spot's just right. Hygiene tech specifics. You crossed the line. No idle life forms allowed here. This apartment bans outside data. Forced eviction countdown begins. About to activate. Area intrusion alarm. 321 alarm unit. No need to push it. I bought all remaining lifetime of this whole building. Detecting item. Injecting pure origin. Safety logic. Hit by high dimensional impact. Defense protocol forcibly ends. Honored owner with max authority. Welcome home. The full apartment system is open for you. Take room 404. And delete it from the public systems of this building. Create an absolute physical blind spot. Command received, starting spatial reconfiguration erase. Your private territory is now hidden and ready. System has exited management mode. Enjoy your stay. As long as the stakes are high enough, even the basic rules of physics can be rewritten at will. Lawless zone setup complete. Time to count the spoils. The perfect disguise is when the prey can't even find your location. System entering silent mode. Waiting for the next asset action command. Safe house is fully set up. We need to deliver now. No survival funds for the lower levels. Breach the physical perimeter. The transfer rules are extremely strict. Disguise these assets as regular packages and send them out. High delivery fee has been deducted. Package disguise protocol initiated. Connecting to floor logistics network soon. Routine logistics intake in progress. Please prepare packages for inspection. Yeah. We're out of time. Say it. I won't speak without orders. Then I'll give the command now. Awaiting instructions. Take me into the facility. Open the door. Receive the new package. Run base logic check. Scan for forbidden human emotion frequencies. None detected. Emotions magazine. Detected. Overload of ultradense pure source energy. Got it, it started. Don't treat me like a subordinate. I'm just here to verify the intel. Intel only matters to the living. Time's up. We have to go in. Copy, target locked. Remember, only capture them alive. Don't kill. Understood. I have to follow through. Are you still going to be stubborn? Then I'll be the one to stop you. It's over. As long as the payoff's good enough. These rigid monsters become the world's most reliable smuggling channels. Physical route fully established. Resource transfer network is online. Supplies are in place. Lower level rescue. Dormancy restrictions will be lifted soon. This net is being torn open by me bit by bit from the inside. You're too by the book, routine. Inspection protocol activated. All units please cooperate. Water circulation test. Perform pointless consumption action. Check swallowing module and internal circulation integrity. Water can't evaporate. Everyone's reached the physical limit. Internal pressure in the G-bar is overloading. Nasal sac tension about to burst. Defective item found. Function stopped. On-site reset triggered. Accept delivery immediately. High-tier assets. Physical circulation system rebooting at max power. Operation mode activated. Systems repaired to 100%. All parameters back to perfect settings. Cancel execution order. Continue operation. Routine inspection. Directly buy out this level's review rules. Receive huge financial compensation. Forcibly reboot base logic. Terminate review order permanently. No abnormal entanglement in current area. Unit disconnected. Entering permanent standby mode. Farm guard layer has been bought out, Lin. We can start the next step now. Nighttime sleep mode activated. Neighborhood night patrol program running. Filtering ambient noise levels. Absolute silence. Filter for standard sleep frequency. Scan for illegal breathing noises. First floor scan complete. No abnormal sound waves found. Neighborhood ears set to max sensitivity. A living heartbeat here is as loud as thunder. "75 beats per minute. Marked as abnormal live breathing. Inside the entity wall ahead. Spatial logic conflict detected. Only way is to alter the base rules. Safeguard funds have been withdrawn. Ready for forced logic hack. Take these. Cover your ears. Overspec pure life energy. Serious conflict in audio search logic. Base defense logic forcibly bought out by Capital. Reset security target to max protection. Owner's area is in total physical silence. Begin clearing the area. Mute all vents. Floor volume is fully cleared. Now in this building, besides me, nothing else can make any sound. System monitoring is fully online. In this building, people are still hiding, with core sync codes for cognition. Night cognition broadcast channel. All units block their solo brains. Receive main brain code. Calibrate society simulation logic. Cover abnormal daytime fluctuations. 1 hour of brainwash broadcast daily. Once polluted, this antenna at the source can fully take over the whole building's code. Exclusive maintenance units have responded. Waiting for top owner orders. This huge asset climbs to the rooftop. Physically jam it into the core slot of the main antenna. Receiving port hit by high dimension overflow. Baseband is losing control. External airspace shows unusual activity. Large aircraft approaching the area. Signal block has been noticed by HQ. The lights are stuck too close. They've started sticking to the walls. Coordinates still not locked in. Still in tracking grid. We have a 3-minute window. If we wait longer we can't retreat. HQ's cleaners have arrived. Too bad, all your dogs take my orders now. Intercept mode loaded. Block abnormal flight frequencies. Exercise response protocol activated. Issuing base cognition patch. Machine chain cannot be cleansed. Pig brains reacting even faster than expected. Main brain patch forces shutdown. Reboot and format storage. High risk alert. If admin restarts, the physical barrier here will be gone. Walls about to break. Don't let it shut down. Okay. Fire signal interface locked. Shutdown progress 80%. Buying your life with my money. I refuse delivery by force. System shutdown interrupted. Detected armed forces pure assets. Execute top priority protocol.
Premium service purchased. Absolute defense barrier established. Forcing rollback of mainframe patch. Unstable beast physically docked at critical point. Anchor point remains steady. Physical cloak is back online. Global fixation fully deployed. System awareness complete. Unified at the highest level. Long live order. A terrifying will obsessed with absolute order. Is this really the true ruler of this company? Since his core is absolute order, I'll use absolute capital to create maximum chaos. When should I leave? Safe house's physical boundary is solid. Defense mode running in background. Red Jacket's night patrol is over. This shielded room is now absolutely safe. Time to gather intel from outside. Use this empty shell as a physical signal base. Eavesdrop on abandoned data flows outside the building. Physical base station connected successfully. Intercepting city patrol logs. Parsing data. All patrol routes are precise to the millimeter. The city's sentinels stick to a rigid, machine-like discipline. Magnifying behavior, logic for analysis. Logic analysis complete. This frequency contains non-programmed acts of courage and retreat checks. Panic probing. They even set up crude physical traps. This isn't a system bug. It's a textbook human psychological defense trait. There is still surviving kin in this city. Source: coordinates locked. Location is the abandoned sewage outlet at City Edge. Physical forced rescue. Risk of exposure is too high. Gotta be patient to catch big fish. Mobilize anonymous accounts. Inject a huge bounty directly into the cleaner's database. Massive bounty injected. Huge capital. Packaging complete. Secret transfer via physical base. Transaction. Confirmed. This sewage outlet erased from records. Permanently removed from the list. The fire of kin is safe for now. As long as they're alive, they can be the spear to pierce this fake city. Autoclick. Although it retreated, to legally check that coordinate, I need a legitimate business in human society. A business that hides me. Type matched. Remote link initial. Agent's front-end perspective and Public Affairs Access. Reading front-end application file. Business type, disposal of discarded emotions. Low-level recycler, not authorized to open premium businesses. An overstepping, confirmed. Overreach punishment system activated. Executing physical destruction. Low-level monsters can't start companies after all. But if you have trillion-level capital, injecting directly into the city core account, forced injection in progress. You don't need to Rechecking identity. Applicant is exclusive agent for high-ranking ancient nobles. White glove, class annual review. Permission to open premium industry granted. In this strictly ranked monster city, with enough capital, you can smash any rule barrier. Area defense level raised to business and private territory. Base is now in stealth pending. Empty shell factory registered successfully. But this building instantly triggered city systems inspection. Tax audit node has arrived. New asset survey procedure started. Find ways to bypass them. Warning. Detected unauthorized high-energy physical destroyer. Crude directional blast. Done by those human survivors. They treat this as the monster's base. Tax inspection inside. Physical blast outside. Must reconstruct rules within 7 seconds. Connect to the audit program outside the door. Pay full protection tax. Business credit rating now tops the city. Accept removal and asset restructuring. Target defined as highest value unit for protection. Absolute defense protocol activated. Build meet shield matrix.
Physical blockade complete. Defense matrix physically breached. Widespread node data loss. Threat eliminated. High-value asset. Shell integrity at 100%. Surroundings are secure. No more tax problems. And it saved the lives of others like me. He went to the sewage outlet to meet the bomb throwers. Spatial anchor is now silent. All monitoring records were exchanged in person. Warning, newly registered factory has 0 employees. Doesn't meet entity operation rules. Deregister countdown started. Pay huge breach fees and cross-district relocation charges. Bribe the city scheduling system directly. Extracting employee numbers. Top-level directive confirmed. Cross-region airdrop protocol activated. Heading to the target coordinates. Recommended operational status. Actions are legal and compliant. Defense level is way too high. I don't have the strength to retreat. Others are so hungry they're losing body heat. I can't expose my location directly. Capital is my only way to change the rules. Small accounts launched for physical feeding. TC drive covered by massive capital. Forcibly overriding base level simulation. Failed to stay hidden physically. Anchor supplies delivered to designated spot. Inside this factory. What level of monster is actually hiding here? A god. If you're full, keep watch for me. The rules of this city are about to face a total capital reshuffle. Spatial surveillance is now in silent standby mode. Production verification program initiated. Official quality inspection team is on site. Ready for extraction. Emotion processed outputs. Zero output stock. Fails logical verification. Outer shell is nearing its breaking point. Stay physically still. Extract the high concentration capital I sent to your account. Toss it in the jar. Use the purest life essence to contract those rigid detection probes. Reach the quality inspection probe at target coordinates. Preheating done. Starting sample extraction and concentration analysis. Detected ultra-high purity concentration. Calculating data. Data overflow. Can't interpret energy level in this dimension. Sensor is about to melt physically. Purity way beyond human emotion threshold. Marked as unknown. High-level capital. Logical error. Quality checks are incompatible. Top-level worship protocol initiated. Facing capital with dimension-reducing impact. All these monsters' instruments can do is go with the flow. No other option. Output purity exceeds the city limit. All further inspections are waived. All factory products are now officially city elite level. Special supply. Lin got the gold medal. This empty factory is now the most untouchable restricted area in the city. With this fortress, we can take control of city resources anytime and move supplies throughout the city. Step 1 is done. Special supply base. Defense systems fully online. Security is now at the highest level. Wrapping the biggest lie with the purest capital. This city will soon find out who the real boss is. The physical blind spots are all underground. We have to map out the city's sewer network. Human survivors are the best guides. We need to use them to reach those places we can't monitor. Take the seed money and go mark spots. Post physical retrieval tasks. Physical retrieval program starting up. Targeting the lower level nodes. The cracks will spread from here. Physical dispatch order confirmed. Logistics units on their final delivery route. Energy feedback is normal. We can start initializing the physical interaction program. Prepare for a physical showdown. Current zone has handed over Rebel Industries to the safe area. Now you are a life-level physical defense formation. Initializing business interaction protocol. Blocking hostility scans. Keep your finger steady, don't shake. If he shows any sign of hostility, I have to open fire instantly. No hesitation allowed. Physical medium guidance confirmed. Mapping the local business grid. Top dollar for old electronics. Routinely buying up all kinds of scrap materials. What are you doing? Didn't activate the erasure program. Iron content meets the standard. Meets the minimum purchase value. Storage confirmed. Physical integrity meets standards. Payment protocol triggered. Transaction done. Sigh. That heavy footstep is finally gone. That monster actually didn't attack me. These things didn't vanish. That kind of monster came all this way. Just to drop off these 2 cards. And leave them here? This level of pure energy waves. I've never seen at any survivor outpost. This kind of pure life force. Could buy dozens of lives on the black market. He traded it for a piece of junk metal. This is like some crazy, impossible physical gamble. This mysterious factory is using monsters to send out paid bounties to us humans. Collect all the scrap metal. We have a way out now. Next. Let these sewer guides help me break open the city's lower network. Recruitment node set up successfully. Physical network is spreading to nearby blocks. Making a delivery in person. We need to identify this factory that appeared out of nowhere. What's the real story here? Captured a ruling faction member. Override audit protocol forcibly connected. Following Archon's order to perform deep memory scan. Encountered higher dimensional physical invasion. Base level defenses about to collapse. The fake shell is about to crack. This factory's disguise has been exposed. It's game over. Now trace the owner back up the chain. Then just buy your loyalty with astronomical money. Corporate dividends at astronomical scale have been sent. Targeting the override auditor. Base level personal account forcibly injected. Suddenly, private wealth injected at once. Loyalty protocol now in a logic loop. Execution failed. Destruction command. Base level account completely bought out with massive capital. The target has changed to enterprise. Lifetime honorary employee. Inspection command switched to lobby cleaning and maintenance. That's the highest tier of cleaner. And they actually bowed to the staff here. Since you took your dividend, wipe down the lobby tables before you leave. Order received. Start lobby cleaning now. Sold. As long as the price is right. Even the gods have to get to work. This factory has completely cleared its name. Ha ha ha. Scrap check passed. Equivalent value paid. Thanks for helping keep the city green. Threat neutralized. Area operations back to normal pace. Official high-energy materials in transit. Unauthorized units must leave now. High-pressure materials detected. Break their imitation shell. Ready for close-range physical destruction. Ether module failed. Switching to heavy combat mode. Hi. Serious cutting. Gravity field expanding. Scatter and move up. Got it, don't move yet. Let him think we're cornered before counterattacking. Awesome. You're way overleveled. We can't match the firepower head-on. Gotta use the transit system's top access. For a physical steamroll. Buy out the full street right-of-way. Free of charge in this high-stakes battle. Full speed limit set for the route. Collision exemption lifted. $4,219 auto reminder on standby. Start cleanup dash. High-speed kinetic object approaching. Hold formation. The road is clear. We can move now. Just a bit later and we'll make it to the entry zone. Let them think it's an automatic system recovery. Hey, hey. Two monster forces are fighting in the dark. Hey. Just you guys? It's all to make you an even sharper blade. If the old generation fails, he's got the Imperial seal. Captured highest level override attempt. Heretic Judgment Protocol activated. Starting total indiscriminate purge. Direct approval and gold seal from the mainframe granted. Any unauthorized physical scans are forbidden. My Mutai Shisang is about to go all in. Heavily armored security node connected. Build a physical defense wall now. The physical barrier won't last long. Just smash it with capital. The building's industrial fire safety system. Weather energy injection complete. Highest level industrial fire control forcibly acquired. Engage max power physical coverage. Activate absolute defense shield. Initiate physical isolation. Shut down all power reactors. Sweep up all unrecoverable waste shells. Target data node is fully offline. Abnormal event reported. For judgment units. Due to high-pressure rupture of plant fire pipes. Shells were accidentally frozen and destroyed by liquid nitrogen. Request to close the case. Report received. Accidental loss confirmed. Physically removed from the city registry. Those 4 units. Fire system fully reset. Lobby returns to normal silent mode. Maintain top-level physical alert. It's too late. The net is closing in. Established based on physical blockade. Detected illegal living intruder. Performed 360-degree elimination. Got pinned behind cover. The exit is locked from inside. Zero chance of physical harm now. Yes. What's up? Their firepower is way ahead of us. We fight head-on, we're dead. We have to reset with capital. The system timeline is set. Reclaimer Black Tower 2. Priceless asset. Highest level live capture under custody. Order confirmed. Hunter assigned. Target physical coordinates locked. Start fastest and safest capture. Looks like they've taken over here. Zone is now in static protection mode. Detected, the intruder has been subdued. Reading the captor's physical ID. They're scanning your ring. Hold on a few more seconds. Got it. I'll hold him off. Area sweep complete. We are now nothing but elite monsters' private trophies. Once you're tagged as private property, the mainframe's rules become the strongest shield protecting you. Despair is the best catalyst for faith. When you wake up, you'll see who's really running this game. Security estimates the military is ready. Ha ha ha. The regional physical defense was completely breached. Detected unremoved living data residue. Risk of contaminating the system core. Initiating deep extraction. So this is the energy level of the Supreme Ruler? Trying to mess with my authority. Cross-dimensional capital interception is a must. Force registering physical ownership of these two humans. Massive security deposit deducted. Ownership registration complete. Defensive barrier physically jumped to target coordinates. Encountered Supreme Order commercial code barrier. Attack instruction forcibly blocked. Energy overflow. Localized space. Physical collapse risk is imminent. Unauthorized access to my private property. Face the consequences yourself. Target is protected by the Supreme Conglomerate. Forced attack will cause total economic system collapse. Recommend aborting the operation. Commercial code order outranks temporary local admin. Cease forced seizure command. Conglomerate intervention recorded. Supreme Ruler's wavelength has withdrawn. Network intrusion interrupted. Physical space has returned to normal. Which god-level finance law saved us? Physical connection. Cutting off top-tier asset barrier. Switching to hidden background mode. From today onwards, I am the real hidden master of this city. Proxy node removed. Global stealth protocol is online. Awaiting further action. Returning to business interaction mode. Sign this security outsourcing deal. Open up the underground route for me. In exchange for pure lifespan and absolute protection. There's no way out now. As long as humanity can survive. It doesn't matter who I work for. Outsourcing contract is now in effect. Put on your uniform. Just meet the target. The mission, starting from the physical level. Open up this underground smuggling route blocked by the authorities. Collectors will provide military backup. You, come back by yourself. Lead the people to Dalian. Human tactical deception. Plus real human strength. This hybrid team is enough to break through the city's foundation. We need cover from large masses. Break through the outer defenses. About to enter the core coordinate blind spot. Communication signal is physically fading. Something up ahead is blocking the tunnel. Standard tactics don't work anymore. Hurry, the Chief Brains Guard unit is in formation. Ha 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 ha. Commercial code. Recognition damaged. Initiate safe mode troubleshooting. Forced cleanup executing in the target area. Physical shell temperature overloaded. Impact armor. 15% wear rate. Continued advance. Fully relies on a red, semi-transparent energy shield for defense. No physical armor plates. Energy shield needs networked compute power support. Cut off his physical supply line. Mobilize unlimited credit. Inside the trading system. Short the region's public shield bandwidth completely. Compute resources at sky-high prices. Malicious shorting. Regional network bandwidth completely drained. Shield supply cut off. Warning, network calculation lost. Failed to sustain core troops. Entering physical exposure state. Defense downtime. Physical destruction initiated. Core physical damage. Unit disassembled. Forced decommission initiated. The boss behind the scenes is well connected. Short selling capacity is over. Funds have been withdrawn. The governor's last line of defense. They're just a pile of scrap metal relying on the network. The underground interception network was destroyed by unknown physical force. There was an abnormal surge in public computing power. Judged as high-level deliberate sabotage. Loopholes in commercial law. Outsourced companies are blatantly breaching the core's defenses. Total cleanup must be enforced. The highest executive order is ready. Purge plan for all city honor outsourcing firms. Countdown starts now. A storm is coming. That's exactly why I forced him to flip the table. Order to halt the purge issued. Strip all physical defense rights from the target company. Forced seizure initiated. External kinetic overload. Single-point defense can't handle a direct hit. Requesting tactical backup. Explosives have been secured. Countdown engaged. Everyone fall back. Set up a shockwave barrier. The official military-industrial conglomerate started a leveraged buyout. Force binding to parent firm's succession line. Acquisition funds frozen at a record high. Top capital protection protocol triggered. Please start the countdown. Consortium assets under attack. Gravity array airborne deployed. Powerful gravity field engaged. Joint actuators overloaded. Unable to stay upright. Gate armor integrity at 100%. Forced lockdown on movements. Using the core's capital shield. Go break the core's stubborn shell. This rigid system logic is so weak. So you? Coordinates parsed. Underground human settlement. Network connection established. Ready for venture risk. Take the money. And in this cold city, start some real chaos. Gold transfer channel closed. Dual track tactics now stable. Funds are ready. Human resistance. The spark is officially lit today. Don't give up, everyone. No matter how tough it gets. Humans must never bow to those monsters. High-end weapon exchange fully open. Insert the item to upgrade. They actually sent us an upgrade system. Quick, throw all the scrap on there. Physical enhancement complete. High-energy digital beam rifle loaded. Huge power feedback. With this gun, humans won't get slaughtered anymore. This funding lets us go head to head. Those are official low-tier mech soldiers. Everyone get ready. Take on this pile of junk. Enemy armor is totally destroyed. Left side's mine. Cut their power nodes. Keep suppressing. Clear out all this machine trash. Combat evaluation failed. Suffered devastating physical blow. Pull back. Lock onto rear joint. Ready to fire. Capacitor charged 90%. All targets eliminated. Base defenses restored. With this advanced gear, humans finally can take on the whole city. The spark has been lit. This next big battle will only get more interesting. Phase 1 investment complete. Human camp combat stats. System update is stable now.
You took survival supplies from the storage area. Found the target supply vault. Detected unauthorized lifeform intrusion. Failed to find the supply extraction code. Starting on-site physical scrubbing procedure. Encountered heavy defense, node. Focus, fire to suppress. His physical moves. Taking heavy fire head-on is way too risky. Force an upgrade of our spending privileges with capital. Make these scrap heaps change their attitude right now. Inject a huge prepaid deposit. All top-tier VIP extraction services in this warehouse. Clear out all darkness. VIP access activated. Stop security procedures. Switch to the highest level guest service. Physical elimination program. Force cancel. At your service. VIP lounge point. First batch of supplies extracted. Ongoing transport will continue. It really is food and clean water. This is enough for everyone at the base for a month. Use capital to force the official killing machines to become everyone, line up. There's plenty of food and water. As long as we stick together, humanity will never die out in this city. Maybe we're up against, but we have to fight hard, give real, physical protection. That's how resistance truly becomes unbreakable. This hostile takeover of the whole city finally has a real foundation now. Survival stockpile for humanity is up to standard. Safe house now in regular silent defense mode.